Hello, my name is John. I'm an independent farmer. I want to talk to you just for a minute if I may. Thanks for your time. I grow Roundup-free veggies and I hand cultivate. I run the tiller between the rows. I have a Troy-built tiller, two actually, and then I take this little hand cultivator and go between the plants like that. Every row, twist it like that. Twist, 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 and it breaks the soil up in between the plants. And see the weeds here that I pulled? There's my other glove. This is what before looks like, before the weeds and after. And there's still a few weeds, I'm sure. But the idea is to keep from choking the plant out and maintain safe access. Don't need to run into any reptiles, especially one with no legs. But anyways, I grow and sell Roundup-free veggies. Some people prefer not to eat veggies that are grown with Roundup. And so I have corn. This is just yellow corn. This is second generation. I do not claim to be organic. After studying that, it's disappointing. I do not claim to be organic. I do not claim to have heritage corn, although this is second generation corn. But I do not claim that. But I do claim not to use Roundup. I also must use, these are cucumbers, and peppers. Time to work the peppers. Absolutely time. I've been gone for a week and it catches up with you fast. This is Indian corn here. I have Indian corn. I have a few squash. Cucumbers are going to be a few weeks, 6-8 weeks out maybe. They were slow coming along, and I'll probably plant more of those. A lot didn't come up. My squash is doing well. I just got my first batch yesterday. Indian corn, I only have 4 rows of Indian corn. And I'm going to post this, and as long as this is posted, I had to put up hot wire because groundhogs are terrible. And deer, I planted 48 broccoli plants, and 3 days later they were all gone. And so I'm going to have beans, snap beans. Didn't know I had one that big actually. And so 5 rows of snap beans. I've got tomatoes. These are Better Bush tomatoes. You see white on the tomato leaves. I do not use Roundup, but I have to use a pesticide. I use just as our parents and grandparents did. Of course, they hand cultivated too, didn't they? But as they did, I use a form of sevin dust, excuse me. And because if you don't, Japanese beetles, if you don't do something, the Japanese beetles will kill your garden in days. And you cannot, I don't care what nobody says, you cannot stop them without treating. And if somebody tells you they're stopping Japanese beetles without treating, they either have a little teeny garden or a great big tail, one or the other. They're telling you a great big tail. There's more green pepper, bell peppers, and more yellow corn. So, because I'll tell you what, a Japanese beetle, tomato worms, now if you've got 6 or 8 plants, you can keep up with tomato worm, maybe 4 or 5 plants maybe. But I'm going to tell you something. In 3 days, they can eat half of your foliage, and they will do it. So, and corn worms, listen, in a week's time, they'll destroy 75% of your crop if you don't treat them. They will do it. That's just fact. And so I'm real particular. I have to be particular. I've seen traces of bugs on my beans. It's been several weeks ago now, and treated. And I'm blessed to say that they look good now. They're, I think these are maybe Kentucky Wonder, some kind of Wonder beans. Anyways, I do use lime, pelleted limestone, and I use 10-10-10 fertilizer. I do not contaminate any waterways. I have a drainage ditch It goes in the center there, the garden, that grassy area, down through here and down to a retention pond and back there below the pig pens. I have, that's nothing in that pen, but I have American Heritage greenhogs for sale also. I have 4 available now, and I have another litter due in July the 22nd, I believe. And so I'm not contaminating any waterways. The runoff from these little gardens go down to the retention pond and are held behind a dam, and it doesn't get enough water to fill the pond up really, and so it just evaporates. And so actually I doubt it even goes that far, to be honest with you. It runs through the bushes there, and it's a nature's filter system. I bet it don't even go down there. But anyways, it just happens to be like that. I didn't design it. The Lord made it like that. The people that had this place before me built the pond, and it ain't much for a pond. It's a water hole. But anyway, and my livestock does not go down there. So I'm going to give my phone number. Please text me only. Please do not call. Just text, and I'm going to take orders for a potential crop, for a estimated crop. I planted deep. I do not water. So far, we're blessed to have a nice looking garden. And so we will, good Lord willing, be selling these veggies. And I'm going to give like I said, going to give my phone number. Please text only for orders. And as long as the post is up, I'll be taking orders. And but it is limited supply. I only have 13 rows of corn here, yellow, 4 rows yellow there, 4 rows of Indian corn here, and this is very labor intensive to do this. This is what I do full time, is farm. And so on a small scale, independent farmer, I work by myself. Well, my wife might help some. She has her flowers she does and helps with the yard, and she has an essential oils business also. And so I can give you information regarding that. Contact. We're excited about that as well. Entrepreneur opportunities. With God's help, we'll succeed. And so my cell number is 804-658-6494. 804-658-6494. Good day. God bless.